Hi everybody, it's Shuko here, and we're back for part 6 of Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. I think we're about halfway through the game now, so I'm hopeful, but it's been crazy, so let's see how things go. But for now, I just wanted to say hi from the room, hello, and let's switch over and get started. I'm going to start with some of the boring stuff as people kind of get in, look at the menus, do some side quests, look at the new town kind of setup, and then we're going to start progressing with some of the main story. And I just got to share one link real quick. I think we're good. Get the controller. I think we're good. Oh, welcome everybody. We're gonna start with the one side quest with the blacksmith, because that is a plus symbol.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him.
Like a storm cloud full of hail.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
That monster's taken quite
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come
Man,
by
she
a leather
always has a
cuirass.
blunt.
An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So,
At least you admit
sounds
it.
like going
I
after
love
a
it.
Griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Use the hunt board to locate the griffin. I think it said it was in Sambrec on a hill, but yeah. And then the other one is the butcher at Martha's Rest. So I'm going to be world mapping here in a bit. But the thing about the menu I wanted to do is I really am not been using Garuda's ultimate. So I think what I need to start doing is switch it over to Rama's ultimate. Doesn't really say. I'm misreading it. While passing along the trail from Lostwing to Care Norvent, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind. So, okay, so you just gotta follow the trail.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. All done?
Okay, so we took off Aerial Blast, Lightning Rod, and now we have a little bit to mess with. What I think I'm gonna do is maybe keep Burning Blade and charge magic, level that up. Oh geez, my ability list just got cooked. Okay, so Judgment Bolt, Gouge, Flames of Rebirth, Heat Wave, Rook's Gambit, and Pile Drive. So what I'm essentially kind of going for here is lots of area of effect or heavy hits and counters. Otherwise, I think I'm set. Try to take some stuff on. Oh, that's the board. So there's the main mission. We're not gonna do that just yet. Three Reeds, Hawk's Cry Cliff, Martha's Rest. Orbel Dawns, Lost Wing, North Reach. Was it the Care Norvent and Lost Reach, North Reach? Dragon's Airy. I'm drawing a freaking blank. Lost Wing to Care Norvent. Alright. So Dragon Airy, North Reach. Alright, so Lost Wing. Then we're gonna want to go southeast. I like the fact that at least with the hunts, it's not spelling everything out for me. Because, like, honestly, a lot of this has been, oh, it's right here. Oh, it's a short walk. Oh, I'm talking to the person that's right next. So I can appreciate this, actually. I really do. Alright, so let's pull out the map again, get to the detailed map, right? Orebel Downs. Care Norvent Rivergate. Care Norvent Gloriuski. Maybe I should teleport to this one instead, and then go the other way. I'm learning how to play the game. It's amazing. Ooh, high potion. Definitely want that. Okay. Am I not in the spot I thought? I am. Just a surprisingly... Okay, I can just take the bridge. And then I kind of got to ride over this way. Or maybe it might even be in this section. Okay, alright, whatever. Let's chocobo up. I could really use like a compass.
Come on.
Alright, let's see. I think it's over this way. What is that?
Be safe.
Aruna. Okay, well, I found a bounty. Not the right one, but here we go.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Oh, wow, nice berserker ring. Oh my god, I'm loving the berserker ring, holy crap! It like rewards you for getting a precision dodge by making it even more awesome looking. Let's go! Down she goes. That's a good warm-up. Oh my god, this game is fun.
Rest well. I know I will.
Pretty badass way to finish things. Alright, Chocobo, I'm done with the fight. Come on, Ambrosia.
Good girl.
Good girl. Alright, so there's the town I think they refuse the people get into that I kind of consider Yulemore. I think that's Dragon's Eyrie. Okay. Take a quick check. I think that's Dragon's Eyrie, though. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I actually need to go down this way. Or that's Northreach. Oh, and the Vale and stuff. Oh, okay. Either way, I don't need to be there. Compass would help here, guys. Just a little northeast, all that kind of stuff, so I can kind of keep my bearings a little better. I mean, no minimap, sure. Clean UI, I get it. But, minimap, maybe? Or, I mean, compass? Maybe down by the, wolf and, potion menu? Just a tiny little indicator what direction I'm going. Spiders? What is this, Harry Potter? It's like the only enemy in the Harry Potter game. It's either spiders, goblins. Oh, we don't want to mess with that one. No, thank you. No, thank you, dragon. I was okay for now. I didn't mean to mess with you. I was just, yeah, I was just looking for a griffin. Alright, let's take a quick poke at this map. Is this the right spot? No. It's like I walked right past it. The old road. Okay, clearly I'm missing something. What am I missing over here? I mean, obviously there's the dragon I ran past. Hey, Seraphina. Welcome back. I'm not giving up. That's for sure. Raptors. Raptors. Can I get up here? No, I can't get up there. Ah, crap. Come on, Ambrosia. We can get past these guys. We don't need to fight unless we don't have to. We're trying to find... Griffin. I found a notorious mark on here earlier. I don't know if you got on before that or not. That was a pretty epic fight. I only needed one potion. I probably could have won without it, but this is an insurance policy. Okay, I think this is where I was supposed to go. Yes? Oh, good. Okay, cool. There's a dragon there, too. Man, so they must throw one of those dragons behind every nice treasure chest. Okay. Yeah, it's just a notorious mark that I bumped into while I'm looking for this other notorious mark.
No need to ride from here.
It was one of those mini quests with the plus symbol. Like the one that unlocked my chocobo riding, so I was like, this is an important one. Lost Wing? Hold on. Okay, so it didn't mean that one. It must have meant this other road to Caer Norvent. Lame. Well, I mean, I guess I found the other one. Yeah, so if we just keep walking this path, I'll just hop back on the chocobo out of town. So the notorious marks and stuff, they're real vague. They just kind of give you hints as to where they are. And honestly, I kind of like it that way. Because everything else has kind of been point and click. Like, oh, here it is. It's right next to you. I mean, the fights are hard. But it kind of reminds me of, I hate to say it, but it reminds me of the beginning of 13 a lot, where it's just kind of linear. I suspect this is the point of the game where it opens up a bit more. Oh, can I get my chocobo out again? I think I can. Ambrosia? Hey, girl.
Come on.
Alright, Griffin. My hope is that you are around. Ooh, hold up. You a potion or something? Nah, you're just a sharp fang, but that's okay. Where are you? I pretty much hit on the road, so I should be like seeing this guy easy. I'm gonna have to go on with my main quest in a bit here. I see the shiny, but we're not going for the shiny. 2 out of the way, 2 in the monsters. I really want to see this griffin. A cave for it, maybe? Alright, so that looks like the Care Norvent. So if it's anywhere, maybe it's over here.
Alright.
Let's burn these guys up. Nice, easy trash mobs. Not even worth my time. What is this?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
That's all that was, really? Okay. So I'm gonna walk over the bridge. And if that's the case, I literally covered this entire path. I don't know where the freaking griffin is.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Okay, maybe he's here, because I'm hearing... He's talking about it now. Alright, so he's probably in this section. Griffin, Griffin, Griffin. Oh, cutscene. I think I'm getting it. Oh, here we go. Finally. I was just about to give up.
Never
Unfortunately, unlike Hogwarts Legacy, I'm gonna have to beat this one up.
work will have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
That didn't work. I should have bought potions before this fight. Oh no. Let's go, come on.
This one.
Come on, Torgal. Ooh, that nailed me. Oof, get back up. Just hoping I could dodge that in time.
That's a good boy.
Come on, Torgal, just a little more. Oh, he got me. He got me. I only had one potion. Oh, that's fun. I want to try again. I should have restocked potions before I hunted the griffin, but that was my mistake. I was so focused on the respec. Where'd you put me? Oh no. But oh, you suck. Can't I just like walk through there without it being like a world map thing? It's like right here. No, just keep walking through. Boo, boo, boo. Ah, that's lame. Alright, Lost Wing. Oh wait, nope, not Northreach. At least I know where it is now. And once I found it, it kind of put it up on a map too. Alright, so we gotta get back on that bridgey section over here. And climb up the bridge. At least I think I'm doing this right. Double check the map again. Yep, okay, we're heading in the right direction. Can I call Ambrosia out yet? No, no chocobos yet. Probably past that gate. The gates that all look the same. Without crystals, these people are like stone men. Earliest of cavemen.
Ready, go?
Ambrosia, we got a little bit of a ride. Beat that Garuda, no problem. Well, it wasn't Garuda. It was like one of Garuda's sisters was the Mark. Fun fight. But she was only a C. Now that my health is all full and everything, though, I think I'm gonna be okay. The only thing I haven't really figured out how to counter with him is that tornado. I managed to precision dodge it like once or twice, but I don't know the exact timing. Nope, you guys are only like level 13. I ain't getting no time for that. Like bronchitis. Arrgh.
Straight home now. Why am I doing this?
Why am I doing this? Because you like challenge. Oh, you hurt Corbel, you bastard. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. I dodged at the right time.
That's all ready.
Got more than that, Dosmare? Oh, you got me and Joe with that one, you bastard.
That's better.
I got it. I walked into it again, though. That tornado lasts a bit longer than I expected.
That's all ready. Over here! Too slow.
Yeah? You like all that fire? No, I have to jump over that, I think. Man, you are hard. Let's go. One more break's all I need. Back up. And forward again. One Torgal. No, I still don't have that Jumping, I must have jumped early. Alright guys, let's all go. Oof. Toast. That was challenging. Man, I can only imagine what a freaking S-Class is gonna feel like. Epic though. That was freaking epic.
Is something there, boy?
A person, apparently. Oh, the weird, unique crafter guy. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy, Torgal.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
That'd be pretty gangster if she did.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
It's this magic book that's gonna teach him everything.
Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a...
against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
Oh, secrets of the trade and whatnot.
I'll
Now.
see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
It might make him angrier. I mean, he is a little bit of a drunk. You never know how that's gonna go sometimes. Alright, well, let's teleport to the other side quest real quick here. I think that was just a quickie one. Martha's Rest. Martha probably just needs me to clean the toilets or something.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So, about the price of them turnips.
About the price of those turnips. She's like, AKA, give me a discount.
Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
I don't know, in this world, y'all definitely seem to be having some massive food shortages and crystal shortages and a lot of stuff, so recipes on cooking up scorpion's tails and monster parts to stay alive kind of seems like the smart thing to get to learn, just saying. Let's see, so maybe I can hop on Ambrosia probably after this gate here.
After what the Empire did to Marvel.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
The identical bridges. Those scorpions probably aren't going to be that bad. Probably one flame or rebirth in their toast. Alright. Can I get him here? Alright, cool. Get her.
Ready, go?
Sorry, I didn't mean to misgender you, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
We're not alone.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Stay down. Fire it!
Oh, you got me. Ow. That's painful. That sting is painful from the scorpions. You won't get hit by that. Holy cow. 250 some damage and a knockdown? Unwanted violets, 5.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Yeah, you think so?
Worse, at least.
Alright, Torgal, where are you at? You need some praise. Torgal, why can't I? Oh, there we go. Who's a good boy?
Torgal.
Why am I only getting the trophy for it now? I guess you have to pet him so many times. Ah, interesting. Alright, switch to the world map. And back to the hideaway. Wrap up these 2 quests, and then we're gonna start, I think, a war with Titan. I understand the plot correctly.
That monster's taken quite a liking to live.
And with a bit of luck, Clive. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
Oh, we found him.
And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see, and his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor, and again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
And my hope as a player is better gear, Blackthorn. So you got some better gear for me, buddy?
Don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn.
That's fair.
Like
That's fair.
His cups. Right,
I know he usually has the best swords in the game.
To attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
So apparently, I think I've unlocked the recipe for the best belt in the game, maybe? But it's not going to give it to me directly. It's even telling me I got a little reward screen for it. Okay. Can I make it?
Yeah. What's that for you, dear?
Nah. I'm missing Electrum. And I like how they have a little hunt icon next to it, because that's telling me I'm definitely missing a hunt piece for it. Oh, Drake Slayer's bracelets too, huh? Look at that. And that needs gelatinous mass. And I'm gonna need another scarletite. Okay, okay. I like it, I like it. Alright. So, long story short, the hunt and him, better gear. Simple enough.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Oh, I did. You better believe it. It is not a flower.
Indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present.
Oh god, that looks disgusting as fuck.
Once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses? It's like choking on swamp water.
It's salt on the senses.
And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but
An onslaught of flavors.
I've tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you like it.
I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breathing scorpions of her own.
Oh God.
Sure she will.
I mean, I'm glad there's a food source, but dear God. Alright, let's progress this main story. The boiling sea and the western storm. We got a boat, we got a mission, we might have a war with Titan.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it, when the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
I wonder if there's another dragon guarding this one. I'm glad to have you along, Joe. You are my favorite ally by far. Well, okay, Torgal.
Strong currents, sharp rocks.
My favorite human ally. How about that?
Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go. I always imagined when I came here it would
That's a badass name for a mission.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all the Kashik.
flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them was through them.
I agree, Serafina. You got a good point there. I didn't even put that together. Yeah, Drake's breath. That is a safe guess. I was just thinking because the other crystal was guarded by a dragon.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about. Yes, we must.
Let's see what we got. Oh, that, I don't know, that looks like a Minotaur boss behind the gate. Let's go. Nice try.
Get him!
I'm sarcastic sometimes, but yeah. There's a couple things that I'm not always sure if they're gonna happen. There's a lot of surprises in this game, and then there's sometimes they go with the stereotype.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
In treasure chests? I think I'm only sarcastic when I think what I'm watching is stupid, though, or what I'm doing is stupid. And honestly, if at least for this game, there hasn't been a lot of that. I really got. Oh, there's a treasure chest. I gotta give Square Enix some credit. They hit this out of the park. Oh, here's the main boss. That was just a warm up. I mean, so far anyway. What am I, like 25 hours in or so?
This place. What a mess.
I mean, like, I could tease some things. Identical bridges, elevators, occasional stupid side quests. Oh, a Morble. He recognizes it. Yup. Marvel leveled up time. He's like, this looks way too fucking familiar.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle. Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of his bomb.
Believe me, I need
Too slow.
Don't breathe it in.
Guess you're all ready.
I still can't believe they can jump. But these things have roots.
Forgive me.
No!
Oh, for sure. It's close. I'm gonna definitely retry. You know, honestly, the world is like, if I had to be honest, I was thinking about this last night before I went to sleep. And people are gonna hate me for this probably, but I played every main Final Fantasy, guys, to the end, many of them multiple times. And for instance, 15, at least from what I can tell, has a bigger world than this game and a far more open world than this game. And I don't have a lot of praises for Final Fantasy 15 other than its amazing fishing. Oh my god, its fishing is amazing. But the world is actually really beautiful. It's massive. I do feel that the world in 16 is much smaller. But I will say there's a lot more complexity going on in the smaller world. So the story plot is far more satisfying in this game than 15. So it's weird. Like, I definitely think about each Final Fantasy and the strengths they had versus the weaknesses they had. And this one's going to be higher up in the list of the Final Fantasies for me. But it's definitely not going to be the top one yet. Not by far. distillers. This is going to be below 10 and 6. Decent amount of 7, 8, a little 10, 2, 11. Yeah, see, you have a good chunk of them there too. I would say if you ever pick up the Pixel Remaster, that'll cover most of what you've missed, and those are the best versions. I know it seems kind of painful to play the old ones, but it seems like you have a pretty good understanding of the series so far. But anyway, we're going to continue this. I'm going to try this one more time. But so far, I definitely feel this world is smaller. But I feel because they've done it smaller, they're able to refine the story to something very special. And so now it makes me wonder about open world games versus a closed world game. I'd wait for them to go on sale, Serafina. Like on Christmas or Golden Week or something, you could probably pick up the whole set for $20. All right, here we go.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
I feel you, Serafina. Oh crap, I got hit by that. You know, honestly, for this year, the brand new games I was thinking, it was going to be Pokemon Scarlet, Final Fantasy 16, and Tears of the Kingdom. I only tend to pick out a couple games that I'll get into new hype stage. A lot of the other ones I'll be like, nope, I'm waiting for them to go on sale. Ooh, got me still. Thought I snuck out of the range. Nice try, buddy. Ooh, jeez. Crap, 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 crap. Holy crap, he hit me for a ton of damage. You can't get greedy on these bosses. W. Oof. That was a rough one. So the way I break it down, Serafina, for the stuff is there's always a family game, right? One that all of us can enjoy. So that was Tears of the Kingdom. And then there's a game just for me. And believe it or not, that was Pokemon. And then there's a collection one that I tend to be like a timeless piece that I hand down in my collection to the family. And that's the Final Fantasy.
Press on.
Yes.
And then my kids have an allowance, so they'll save up and get their own games sometimes if they do their chores that week. And then for me and stuff, I have my 11 subscription. I do have a subscription to 14 for right now. And I probably will keep it if I can afford it. I like casually playing 14 from time to time. But I like hardcore 11, honestly. That's the game I play every day.
Was that one cause for concern?
Yeah, was that one of the more serious earthquakes?
And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Yeah, I feel that. I guess I don't play 14 enough to have found it boring yet. You know, 11 was getting that way for me for a little bit, but then I got into crafting, and it's weird. I know this is gonna sound kind of silly, but crafting opened up the game for me again. I never thought it would, but all of a sudden, like, the whole game felt open to me again, and, like, there was a whole new level of the game of understanding I never touched into. And yeah, it's a lot of grindy grind. But I'd grind out the crafting and stuff while I was watching Netflix and stuff. But then I'd be setting out my farms for the day and be like, all right, I'm gonna farm this, I'm gonna farm this. I'd start learning areas and be in areas I don't usually go to very often. It was like, when I started learning crafting, everything in the game came together and made sense to me 100%. Ooh, ow. Hi, Salamander. Yeah, we get it. You can breathe fire.
Nice try.
What's your favorite class? Astrologian. Ah, so you're a lot like me. You like busy button pressy jobs where you get rewarded for pressing all the buttons at the right time. I was a scholar in 14, but I know Astrologian plays a lot like a dancer or rune fencer, some of the busier 11 jobs.
Is there no other way across?
What's that? Ah, see? Well, that's good to know. Yeah, Dancer's a great job. I love it, so. Yeah, as I said, there's a bunch of fire here. Of course, I got Shiva with me. Oh yeah, semi-prime. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh my god, I'm so glad to finally see her do her shit. Ah, Shiva. Her voice changed too. Oh, that's so badass.
This is gonna be close.
Oh, that's so badass. Let's go. Oh, that was awesome.
Let's not do that again.
No. That's not.
Oh my god, Jill. You are going up 1,000,000 times in my favorite character list. Oh, that was awesome.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Uh-oh. I know what happened last time I messed with this guy. Let's go. We're getting it bombed first.
Get him!
I know what happens when we leave you alone. Uh-oh, there's another one. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get back up, back up, back up. What? I think I just had a crash. PlayStation 5. I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah. Either my file got corrupted or my game got corrupted and I have to reinstall. I have no idea. Okay, oh wait, the game's loading. So autosave. Oh no! What is going on? Oh, I haven't saved in a long time. This is weird. It's letting me load in. That's the Fire and Ice mission. Okay, well. My save data seems safe. I think this might be an abrupt end to my stream, though. I think I have to delete and re-download this game. And it is 90 gigabytes. It could take a little while. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give the PS5 a restart real quick and give it one last try. Let's just see what we got. Come on, PlayStation 5. But I think my save data might be safe. I don't know, though. We'll see. I'll tell you one thing. If I try to start a new game, and the new game starts up no problemo. Oh, man. Square Enix. Color me very concerned if I'm this far in the game and lost it all. Could just be a casual crash, though. But it's just weird how it happened. And frankly, in Pokemon Scarlet, I had like 3 crashes through the game. But getting back in the game in Pokemon Scarlet is a lot easier. Oh boy. Alright, one last test before we call it. Yeah, sure, something. Oh, action focused. It's like, you must pick a mode. Yeah, sure.
It was...
Oh, son of a bitch.
That the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation.
Well, for people that didn't see the open, I'm gonna let this play for a sec, and I'm gonna do a quick Google on file corruption. But, oh boy. This game is really new. I might have been the first person to experience this. Square Enix, save me! How am I gonna find out about the Phoenix and the Ifrit story? By the way, this is an awesome open Seraphina. You should totally check this out. Oh man, I actually want to do this fight now. And it's letting me play it too. Oh boy. This is just the open of the Ifrit fight, and I think it ends there. It comes back to this later. Oh boy. Alright, so I have one more experiment I'm gonna want to try. And that's the memory in his eyes of that time. How do you remember that? Yeah, there's a lot going on in there for sure. I have a couple saves, but yeah, it's a good question. Alright, so... Oh, how about restart? No. No. I'm still learning the PlayStation 5 stuff here a little bit. How do I close it to restart it? I know one way that'll work. That's one definite way. They do, I'm sure, somewhere, but I don't know exactly where yet. But yeah, usually with PlayStation 4, you'd hold the PlayStation button, yeah, and then you'd see the close app. I think this one tries to be convenient and save where you are with like autosaves, even if the game doesn't offer autosaves. More like kind of a save state. But Well, the good that does if your save data gets corrupted hours into the game. Alright, so the next thing to figure out is, can I load a save from an older portion of the game? These are autosaves, right? 1557, 1557, 1555, 1554, 1553. Are all of them fucked, or can I get to a far back one enough? Like this one? We're back! Oh, thank God. Okay, okay. Fears averted. Hallelujah, multiple autosaves. But Square Enix, I swear to God, you almost had me crap my pants there. Oh man, don't do that to me again. You need to just erase corrupted saves. I think I might get to see the badass Shiva scene again too, where she semi-primes.
But in numbers like these.
Get back, Clive. Final Fantasy 16 has some concerns. Alright, so we're gonna reload that save back a couple more, maybe? There's something with this volcano part of the game that is crashing this game. I load in from here. It's like, do I gotta go further back? I will.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
You know what? I want to rewatch this scene anyway, so let's go. I actually like this scene a lot, so I'll live if I get to see this again. Alright, game. Third time's a charm. Can we sneak past this without crashes? Square Enix, you're losing some points with me though, bro. This isn't good. I have a PlayStation 5. It's not like I'm using my PC hardware. You can't tell me it's like a hardware limitation. Can't even be a disc scratch because this is a downloaded game. Oh my God, Jill, I love you. You are such a badass. Chainmail armor, rapier.
Let's not do that.
Ice magic. Oh my gosh.
That's not. They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Ugh. It's like there's a line the game is trying to load after I kill these guys. And that the game is failing to load it. I think that's what's happening. I honestly think that's what's happening. So... Alright guys, I think we're gonna have to call it there. I think I might have to download it and reinstall. Maybe one more try? One more try, do you think? I think reinstalling the game will help. I think that will actually fix the problem. I think, like, in Final Fantasy XI, for instance, and I think this happens in 14 too. It's never happened for me in 14, but my friends have told me that it happens. They have the file check, you know, where you have to check every file in the back end, and sometimes a file gets corrupted, right? So I think what's happening here, not that I'm like a game coder, but I think what's happening is the game is trying to load a sound file for Jill or Clive to say something after I finish that encounter. And something's corrupted with that sound file, and the game crashes because it can't load it. I might be wrong, but that's just my guess. But watch, I'll try one more time, and if it crashes as soon as I complete the encounter with the scorpions and the bombs, I bet you that's what's wrong. Because that's where it's crashed every time so far. Yeah, one more time. If it crashes, I'm gonna re-download it, and it's Google time. But I'll probably turn off the stream for that while I re-download. So this one probably won't load at all. Yeah, I didn't think that one would load at all. So I have to go down one. That's what also makes me think, oh crap, not continue. Hey, at least the game loads fast, right? Alright.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Right? The bomb was the last remaining mob. And he just blew up. I dodged him and got a precision dodge bonus for dodging out of the way of the explosion. The scorpions and everybody else were all dead at that point. Ah. You know what? You know what? Let's do it. You know, Serafina, if it anything to try not downloading 90 gigabytes again, I'll try that. I'm in frame mode now instead of graphics mode, so we're gonna go the other way around. We're gonna switch to graphics mode instead of frame mode. Oh, look at that, the game can't even crash properly now. Oh, we got a full crowd. Wait, never mind, there it is. Fig. You remember that now? Okay. Load. Go down one. Oh, geez, I gotta go down two now. Oh, the graphics actually do look kind of better. Well, at least I can actually tell. But we're still gonna get a crash, I bet.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Free bomb. Alright, so that bomb's dead now, watch. One Scarlet. As soon as he dies, I'm gonna crash. Boom. Crash. Called it. Right? There's a sound file that's trying to load. I guarantee it. It's the second that encounter finishes. Well, Square Enix, can you give me some money or a job for debugging this for you guys? I did it live on stream and I wasn't angry or anything. And I kind of would love to have a job with Square Enix, so I mean, you know. And I love your guys' products, but you know, I'm a little frustrated. I'm gonna have to re-download this entire thing now. Maybe a file check system would be really good to do, like kind of like how you have in 11 and 14, just in case one of these sound files gets corrupted, so somebody doesn't have to download an entire 90 gigabytes again. You know, not everybody's internet connections are stupidly good. Is there a verify file? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's through PlayStation menu. Yeah, I don't see a verify file thing. Follow, demo. Yeah, I'm a poor cat. I don't have the digital deluxe edition. I'm lucky I was even able to get this one. No. No, maybe if I press the menu button from here. Check sync status of save files, check for update. Move games and apps, intellectual property, keep it home. There's not a disk to eject. Check for update. No, that's discouraging. I checked for an update. Save data sync. English installed. Yeah, I don't have the other languages installed. Don't need them now. Oh, that's rough. I think I'm gonna have to reinstall it, guys. Well, guys, I plan to. I'm not giving up on this game yet. I want to finish this story. So that involves uninstalling and reinstalling this game. Sorry, Serafina. I feel like we tried it all. I really do. And then let's sync my save data. All right. Well, let's switch to the room and wrap things up for a little bit. Well, that was an interesting time, everybody. Hopefully when we continue to stream again tonight or tomorrow or whenever the heck the game finishes downloading, it might wind up being tomorrow. 90 gigabytes is a lot. But whenever that happens, we will continue. And we're gonna see what happens to Clive and Jill as they go in and mess with Titan and try to take out the crystal at Dragon's Breath. Probably find a dragon. And yeah, I'm very disappointed that the game crashes so easily over a sound file or something like that. And I'm even more disappointed I have to re-download the entire game again. This is the first big L Square Enix. Otherwise, so far, the game has been outstanding. But I'm very discouraged about that. Imagine if somebody has one scratch on their disk and a sound file can't load and you are soft locked out of your game. This is not an acceptable thing. But otherwise, I know they're gonna fix it. They have a lot of pride in this game. They literally hired a person to make the sword that Clive uses. And it's standing in the London Armory as we speak. So, I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna hope this works. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna hope it's fixed as soon as possible. So on that note, let's take care. And I'll see you all next time, okay? Alright everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.